Coronation Street fans said that the latest storyline involving Toyah Battersby on the ITV soap was too predictable. Coronation Street fans have bashed the ITV soap as they branded Toyah Battersby's latest storyline too predictable. Her latest move will leave her sister heartbroken as an affair has been confirmed. Viewers found out recently that after being raped at the age of 19, Toyah fell pregnant and gave birth. She didn't know she was pregnant until she went into labor while alone, and sadly her baby daughter, Rose, was born stillborn. Toyah panicked and tried to cover up what had happened by burying her daughter in a park. However, she never forgot her and was recently spotted laying a yellow rose at the site of the burial, after confessing all to Nick Tilsley and her sister Liane Battersby. Tonight's episode saw Sarah Platt make a visit to Toyah as she appeared to be empathetic of her situation. She called round to give her condolences about what had happened after Nick told her everything. Sarah became emotional as she shared how she had lost her own baby, who she had with Todd Grimshaw. Sarah said, "I can't imagine what you must have been through or how hard that must have been for you. But I do know what it's like to lose a baby and what it can do to you. Me and Todd lost Billy 20 years ago and I still think about him every day." She added, "They say time is a healer, but not of all things." Toyah admitted that she would love to get her baby back to give her a proper funeral, but she was scared of what people might think of her. But Sarah reassured her as she said, "You did what you had to do, and what you thought was best. I can tell you loved your baby, just like I loved mine." Later, Beth Tinkett questioned what Toyah had done to end up being pulled up by police as she saw her being carted off the day before. But Nick stepped in and threw her a false narrative, so that Toyah was quickly freed from the nosy neighbors' questioning. With suspicion on the cobbles rising around what Toyah could have done wrong, her day went from bad to worse as she was horrified to get a delivery of yellow roses. She looked deflated as she explained, "Dare from Rowan." Nick was clearly confused as he asked why Rowan Cunliffe would be sending her flowers, until she replied, "Well, when I went to the grave I took a yellow rose." So this is a warning, isn't it? This is a message. So Rowan must have been the one who called the police. "You were right. Liane told him everything." Toyah angrily confronted her sister, as Liane played innocent at first until she slipped up and admitted that she had told him in private. But she was adamant that Rowan wouldn't have taunted Toyah like that. Nick Tilsley urged Liane to stay away from the cult leader, as he threatened to leave her. But instead, she ran out in a huff, leaving Nick and Toyah to seek comfort in each other. But as they locked lips, behind Nick's fiancée's back, fans at home were less than impressed. One user on X, formerly Twitter, wrote, "This Toyah/Nick thing was predictable months ago. Sorry, but it's basic soap writing. Can't blame him though. Liane has lost the plot."